Have you ever said, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me now? This tidbit, I'm going to talk about how your mindset can actually affect your recovery, your outlook on life, and really hold you back if you don't think positive. I had a client the other day who is struggling with some knee pain, and she was really frustrated because she's never had knee pain in the past, and she does now. And she's like, why is this happening to me? And why isn't, am I going through this? And in my mind, and now that I'm the therapist, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's new. It's relatively fresh. It's going to take a little time. And it will get better. You don't need to go for surgery at this point in the game. It is getting better. How can you not see that? A big part of what I do in therapy is really work on mindset. You have the opportunity to believe that you're going to get better. You have the opportunity to get to know your body. And even though it's scary because you have this new pain, it doesn't mean that your entire life is going to be in bed and never doing anything again. It might mean that you have to do some work. It might mean that you have to put different effort in, and you may have to look at how you're moving, but that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. I think mindset is a used word these days, right? But when we kind of dive into, we can wallow, we can spiral, and you start to feel really bad. And then that actually holds you back, because then you don't put the effort in. Then you don't take those steps to make yourself feel better. Or you just spiral through the day. I am out doing some last minute Christmas shopping because I'm a last minute Christmas shopper. And I just sat in traffic for I was going to a quick store to stop, and there was so much traffic, and I got so angsty. And the first thought in my head was, why is this happening? What was I thinking? This was silly for me to come here and to try to, think I could do this on the Saturday before Christmas. Then I stopped for a second and thought, well, it was my choice. And I can appreciate everybody's out and doing what they need to do. I'm actually going to choose not to stay and wait for this store and sit in this. I had to sit in the traffic anyways, but I chose to leave the parking lot and not deal with the stress. And that felt better for me. I had that choice. Now I'm going to have to do something different for this particular gift, but that's okay. We have a choice. We have a choice in how we feel. The angst that I felt sitting in that traffic was not going to make the day better. Now I'm in the area where I chose to come to this area because I wanted to see some special sites that I haven't seen, and I wanted to just explore. And I can't usually get here on a weekend in the fall because it's pretty busy. And so it's my choice to do that, and I'm going to go have a good day and enjoy that. It's my mindset. It's I can either hang on to that angst and struggle with it, or I can let it go and just go embrace the chaos that is and find the things that I want to find and enjoy it. You have your choice in how you react and how you respond to everything in the world. You can wallow. You can let yourself just be miserable. You can get very angsty and angry and be pissed off because somebody's pulling out of a parking lot and you're trying to get into that spot. Or you can just take a breath. Let yourself calm down. Look at the beautiful sunshine in the day. Remember that you have places that you can go to. You have choices to make. And you're able to, you can choose to let go of the angst and look at the bright side, or you can sit and wallow. I think it's better to look at the bright side. I think it's better to look at taking those steps to help you to feel better, to recognizing what you can do and stop focusing on what you can't do, and keep moving forward. Keep looking, it's easy to get down, but keep looking at the bright side. Remember that you can do anything you put your mind to, and enjoy the ride. That's what life is about. It's a beautiful, wonderful ride, and you can make the best of it. And when you do that, people that I've worked with that have done that, and they acknowledge that the situation that brought them to physical therapy is not ideal, but they know as they do the work, they start to feel better, and they see the other side, and it actually makes them stronger. That's how I felt when I tore my ACL. It sucked. It ruined the entire winter. I had to be out of work. And then my doctor said to me, you should get full range of motion back. You're going to get full strength back. You're going to be able to do everything you did before, because that's what God gave you. When I heard that, it shifted my mindset, and I chose to get stronger. I chose to put the work in. I chose to still, to this day, 30 years later, do the work it takes to keep my knee strong and stable. I've had a great outcome, and I skied again, and I have jumped, and I water ski, and I do everything. And that's because my mindset was, I'm going to do the work, and I'm not giving up. I don't care what people say. It's up to me. I'm not giving up. This is my body. I'm going to keep pushing forward. And that's what I hope you take from this. Your mindset affects everything. You can wallow in it, or you can choose to not give up. You can choose to get yourself back to what God gave you. You can choose to embrace the day and just go live a good life. And that's what I hope, my wish for you. That's my Christmas wish for you. Go and find the happy in every single day.